This is how to crochet the camel stitch row 6. I already took out my stitch marker. I'm just adding my first half double crochet, then I'm putting my stitch marker back, and then I'll add my second half double crochet into the same stitch, and then I'll add one regular half double crochet into each of the next 4 stitches. And then I'm going to repeat that all the way until the end of this round. So in the last video, I talked about how to increase every single row and the basics of a crochet circle. Now we're going to talk about the difference the size of the circle makes when you're making a hat. I don't think I mentioned this in the beginning, but this video isn't just about how to make a hat using the camel stitch. It is an instructional video lesson on how to make any hat, any basic hat in crochet. So step 1 is to make the circle. Now the circle is what determines the size your hat is going to be. Ergo, the smaller the circle, the smaller the hat, the bigger the circle, the bigger the hat. But how do you know when to stop increasing? So the legwork's already been done. You don't have to go around measuring heads to figure out the average size of a head or the diameter the circle needs in order to fit that average size of a head. You can find those tables on Google if you just Google hat sizes, or you can go to my website. It's linked in my bio, but I'll get more into that later. But that table is going to tell you the size as in centimeters or inches, whether it's adult, preemie, child, teenager, and so on and so forth, and then the recommended diameter of the circle plus the recommended length of the hat. Now, if you know who you're making your hat for, you can go ahead and measure their head right above the eyebrow all the way around and figure out whether or not you need to be on the bigger side or the smaller side in that table. Or if you're just making hats in general, you can use that table as general guidance on how to make your hats. But I'll go over that more in the next video. Row 7 is going to be tagged in the comments.